You know what that music means. I am your host, SlimmDa KID, and you are tuned into a brand new Round 2 Wrestling. Thank you for tuning into this brand new podcast here on the 23rd of January, 2024. We have foregone the pomp and circumstance a little bit. We have an information-packed episode just like we do every single week. The Round 1 Pro Wrestling rumor mill is overflowing with what-ifs and maybes this week. Round 2 Pro Wrestling news. We have a lot of confirmed news to go over, so be sure to listen to this episode in its entirety. Round 3 title matches. A lot of titles were on the line, and we here at Round 2 Wrestling have their exclusive results for you, the fan. We're even going to conclude it with a brand new Did You Know Pro Wrestling Facts in Round 4. But let's kick things off by putting our ear to the scanner and taking a listen to the what-ifs and maybes. This is Round 1, the Pro Wrestling Rumor Mill. Alright, that's a little bit better. Contrary to a previous prediction, media analyst Brandon Ross at Lightshed thinks Warner Bros. Discovery will end up with the rights to Monday Night Raw this fall. We have an update on this particular rumor in Round 2 Pro Wrestling News. Be sure to listen to this entire podcast for that exclusive update. TNA had its largest gate in 10 years last Saturday for its Hard to Kill pay-per-view in Las Vegas, and this is according to PW Insider. On Wrestling Observer Radio, there was speculation that Gunther will take on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 40, although this could not be confirmed. WWE's Charlotte Flair pushed for WWE to sign former AEW wrestler Andrade El Idolo per Fightful Select. In the same report, the site notes that prior to his departure, Andrade pushed for Tony Khan to bring Ric Flair in at AEW. For what it's worth, Fightful Select heard from WWE sources who weren't aware of talks with Okada and don't sound confident that signing him is actually going to happen. Lucha Blog says free agent Black Taurus has agreed to a deal with AEW Ring of Honor, but it looks like he will have to change his ring name within the company. F4W Online's Dave Meltzer says WWE's Roman Reigns WrestleMania 40 opponent will either be The Rock or Cody Rhodes, or could be a three-way for the Universal title. Will Ospreay should be starting as a regular on AEW TV in February per the Wrestling Observer. He is also scheduled for AEW's Revolution pay-per-view in Greensboro in March. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Vice TV's popular series Dark Side of the Ring to release a 5th season of episodes sometime in 2024. The topics include Black Saturday, Kurt Angle, The Sandman, Brutus Beefcake, Buff Bagwell, Harley Race, and several others. This draws to a conclusion Round 1 in the Pro Wrestling Rumor Mill. Enough to think about for the next week or so, but it's all purely speculation. We're going to jump right into Round 2. This is Pro Wrestling News. Here we go. WWE announces release date and cover art for popular wrestling video game.
Oh my God!
WWE 2K24 Deluxe Edition and 40 Years of WrestleMania Edition are scheduled for worldwide release on Tuesday, March 5th, 2024, followed by the Standard Edition and Standard Cross-Gen Digital Edition on Friday, March 8th, 2024. The wrestlers on the covers include Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, The Rock, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, etc., etc. Son of Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan gets new court date in DUI case.
That's fucking stupid.
Nick Hogan, son of wrestler Hulk Hogan, was arrested in November 2023 in Clearwater, Florida on a suspected DUI. PW Insider reports Hogan had a pre-trial hearing on Friday where he waived his right to a speedy trial. A new hearing was set for February 23rd. We here at Round 2 Wrestling will be sure to keep our ear on this particular story and will update you as it becomes available. Promotion to reintroduce its ranking system.
You what?
AEW is different from its mainstream rival WWE in many ways. Wins and losses is one of them. In 2022, at the request of then AEW wrestler CM Punk, AEW departed from its win-loss ranking system. Announced last Wednesday, AEW will be returning to its ranking system and will be making updates throughout the week as to who are contenders and who have fallen amongst the ranks. AEW top talent has grim diagnosis for wrestling future.
Oh my God!
The Best Bout Machine, aka Kenny Omega, has been out with an injury for several months now. Omega was diagnosed with diverticulitis, small, painful, bulging pouches within the digestive tract. S.E. Scoops and Dave Meltzer announced Omega will not be getting corrective surgery. His condition is too bad for an operation. A 7-week wait-and-see trial period is upcoming to see if Omega and his body can naturally start the healing process. At that time, surgery may be an option to help speed up the recovery period. We here at Round 2 Wrestling will keep our ear to the sky and our hearts in the minds of Kenny Omega and hope that a speedy recovery is indeed possible for the Best Bout Machine. The head of the table passes WWE Hall of Famers record.
Oh my God!
WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns adds another accolade to his impressive resume. Reigns has officially passed WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino's second WWF title reign, holding the title for 1,238 days and counting. Reigns now holds the fourth longest title reign in WWE history, with Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, and Sammartino's first WWF reign being longer. TNA Knockouts wrestler out with an injury for 9 to 12 months.
That's fucking stupid.
TNA's Kylan King announced on X, formerly known as Twitter, that she suffered an injury at an indie show a month ago. King temporarily dislocated her knee during a match, which caused a torn ACL, damage to her MCL, and an LCL sprain. King has surgery scheduled for the first week of February 2024. The expected timeline for her return is 9 to 12 months. It very well could be 2025 before we see King in a ring again. WWE Champion suffers injury in successful title defense.
You what?
WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins injured himself on Raw 1 week ago in a title defense against Jinder Mahal. Dave Meltzer reported later on that Rollins had an MRI done and revealed the champion has a torn MCL and a partially torn meniscus, an injury very similar to AEW's MJF. While no timetable on possible surgery or time off has been given, the injury puts Rollins' WrestleMania 40 plans in jeopardy, where he is set to defend the title against CM Punk. Round 2 Wrestling will keep you, the fan, updated on this situation as it evolves. Monday Night Raw finds a new home.
You what?
WWE's longest-running weekly wrestling program just announced today, January 23rd, 2024, that Netflix will be the new home of Monday Night Raw. Beginning in 2025, Raw will leave the USA Network and will be exclusive to Netflix for the next 10 years, with an estimated value at approximately $5 billion. So for those of you who are subscribed to Peacock, you will also have to subscribe to Netflix to enjoy your WWE programming. That draws to a conclusion round 2 in pro wrestling news. Let's keep this gravy train rolling and move right into round 3 title matches. However, warning. This next segment may contain spoilers for your favorite promotions, including results from New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Beginning, AEW, Ring of Honor, WWE, NXT, NWA, MLW, GCW, CMLL, AAA, New Japan, All Japan, STARDOM, Pro Wrestling Noah, RevPro, etc., etc. Here we go. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins defeated Jinder Mahal to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. CMLL World Tag Team Champions Los Nuevos Ingobernables defeated Los Villanos to retain the CMLL World Tag Team titles. AEW TNT Champion Christian Cage defeated Dustin Rhodes to retain the AEW TNT Championship. Bullet Club Gold defeated Ring of Honor 6-man Tag Team Champions the Mogul Embassy to become the new Ring of Honor 6-man Tag Team Champions. AEW World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe defeated Hook to retain the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions Undisputed Kingdom defeated Iron Savages to retain the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Ring of Honor Men's World Television Champion Kyle Fletcher defeated Christopher Daniels to retain the Ring of Honor Men's World TV title. AAA Mega Champion El Hijo del Vikingo defeated Action Andretti to retain the AAA Mega Championship. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Katana Chance and Caden Carter defeated the Unholy Union to retain the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions Gorillas of Destiny defeated Bullet Club to retain the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Tag Team titles. New Japan Pro Wrestling Never Openweight Champion Tama Tonga vs. Evil ended in a no contest. New Japan Pro Wrestling Never Openweight Champion Tama Tonga retains the title. However, the match was restarted as a Lumberjack Death Match title match. Evil defeated New Japan Pro Wrestling Never Openweight Champion Tama Tonga to become the new New Japan Pro Wrestling Never Openweight Champion. TNA Digital Media Champion Crazy Steve defeated Rhino to retain the TNA Digital Media Championship. Stardom High Speed Champion Mi Sierra defeated Fukigen Death to retain the Stardom High Speed Championship. Artist of Stardom Champions God's Eye defeated Stars to retain the Artist of Stardom Championship. Seigo Tachibana defeated All Japan Pro Wrestling Gora Television Champion Black Mensou Ri to become the new All Japan Pro Wrestling Gowara Television Champion. All Japan Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champion Saito Brothers defeated Nakajima and Orumori to retain the All Japan World Tag Team titles. That is enough of tag matches and titles and results and everything like that. Be sure to listen to round 3 in case you missed your favorite promotion and whether your favorite champion retained or if a new champion was crowned. A very quick round 4, Did You Know? Did you know are little bits of information and facts about the wrestling world you may or may not have known about. You gotta love the bell. Did you know WrestleMania 3 was the last time Hulk Hogan successfully defended the WWF title on pay-per-view? He has gone 0-4 ever since. Thank you for tuning in to Round 2 Wrestling. Tune in next week for a new